Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Goalside. A sports car, a villa with a swimming pool, a luxurious private jet. Footballers buy over-the-top things, living their best lives with the best salaries because we all know footballers are well paid. But sometimes they buy strange things. Lionel Messi bought the strangest thing of all. Why on earth did he buy his neighbor's house? A dog which barks all day and all night. For all of you who have encountered this, hell no, the pain. Noisy kids in their earful birthday parties. If you've gone to a kid's party, you know the chaotic echoes of crying and screaming. A real do-it-yourselfer who thinks he's going to get some sort of medal by doing all the noisy work by himself. Well, if you're going to do it all yourself, at least do it the right way, which doesn't make a whole bunch of noise. Sometimes you have neighbors from hell, no matter how rich you are or how comfortable you are in your lavish, huge home. You just want to run away and live anywhere without such an excruciating earful of all these god-awful noises. Lionel Messi has experienced this during his time in Barcelona. His neighbors were too noisy for his liking, to the extent that it upset the balance of his small family. To put an end to the racket next door, Mr. Ballon d'Or decided to make a radical decision. Did he complain? No. Did he leave a note in their letterbox? Definitely not. Did he unleash his dog Hulk on the neighbors? Now, we all know Messi isn't that mean. Apparently, this nuisance really made Messi frustrated, though, as he often discussed the situation with his teammates to make his heart lighter. I've never had a problem with my neighbors, unlike Messi, where he's living in Casteldefels, said Ivan Rakitic once in an interview. So, what was Messi's solution to the noisy problem? He bought his neighbor's house because they were too noisy, and he wanted to be alone. According to the Spanish press, Messi was initially planning to build a wall between his property and the neighbor's property, but he couldn't get the planning permission. The neighbors made an official complaint against Messi because of this famous wall. A neighborhood quarrel was inevitable, so the idea was abandoned, and the two parties agreed that the Ballon d'Or family could buy the little house next door. Little, but very expensive. Some newspapers quoted a figure of $1.1 million. We knew that Messi was the boss on the pitch, but not in his neighborhood. In a Barcelona suburb, not everyone can buy their neighbor's house and tell them to live somewhere else, but for Messi, there's no price too high for some peace and quiet. And being regarded as one of the best footballers in the world, he needs his rest to do the absolutely jaw-dropping things he does on the field. Aside from his strong flexing of buying houses, which don't allow him to have a good night's sleep, Messi lives in a special part of Barcelona named Cava, where planes are prohibited to fly over from because it disturbs the fauna in that area. But most people around the globe think that, due to Messi being so serious about his peace, has somehow managed, using his influence and money, to forbid planes from flying over his house, but that's not the case. There is another explanation as to why Messi is so serious as to where he lives and how he manages the calmness of his mind and body. So there you have it, folks. If you ever find yourself living next door to Lionel Messi, you surely know what not to do in order for you to avoid vacating your house. But if you do have to vacate it, make sure you're being paid a hefty amount of money.